Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into the ONOLA A24 Ultra, a budget-friendly smartphone that boasts some pretty impressive specs on paper. This phone promises a large screen, massive battery, and tons of storage, all without breaking the bank. But does it live up to the hype? Let's find out. One of the first things you'll notice about the A24 Ultra is its sheer size. That 6.82-inch HD screen is definitely a head-turner, making it ideal for media consumption, gaming, or just about anything you need a large display for. While the resolution isn't the highest we've seen, it's certainly respectable at 3088 by 1440. The 120Hz refresh rate is a welcome addition, providing smooth scrolling and a more responsive feel. Now, let's talk about battery life. The A24 Ultra packs a whopping 6,800 mAh battery, which ONOLA claims can last a full day of medium to heavy use. That's a bold claim, and we'll definitely be putting it to the test in our long-term review. The 20W fast charging is a nice touch, allowing you to quickly top up the battery when needed. Storage is another area where the A24 Ultra shines. With 256 GB of internal storage and the option to expand with a 128 GB microSD card included in the box, you'll have plenty of room for all your apps, photos, and videos. This is a huge plus for anyone who likes to keep a lot of content on their phone. Under the hood, the A24 Ultra runs Android 13, which is a relatively recent version of the operating system. This means you'll have access to the latest features and security updates. The phone is also unlocked, meaning it should work with a variety of carriers, although it's always a good idea to double-check compatibility before purchasing. The listing mentions support for several carriers, including T-Mobile, Metro PCS, and others, but be sure to verify if your specific carrier is supported. The A24 Ultra also features a dual SIM card slot, which is great for those who travel internationally or want to keep their work and personal numbers separate. It also boasts both fingerprint and facial recognition, unlocking for added security and convenience. Now, for the performance. The listing mentions a Qualcomm Snapdragon S3 processor, which is an older chipset. While it might not be the most powerful processor on the market, it should be sufficient for everyday tasks. However, we'll need to do some more thorough testing to see how it handles more demanding applications and games. One thing that's a little unclear from the listing is the RAM. It mentions 128 GB of RAM, which seems unusually high. It's possible this is a typo, and the actual RAM is likely 6 GB or 8 GB. We'll need to clarify this with the manufacturer. Overall, the ONOLA A24 Ultra seems like a promising budget-friendly smartphone with some impressive features. The large screen, massive battery, and ample storage are definitely appealing. However, we'll need to spend more time with the phone to fully evaluate its performance and determine if it truly lives up to its potential. Stay tuned for our full review, where we'll put the A24 Ultra through its paces and give you our final verdict.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.